guys, my name is Keely and I'm starting my YouTube channel today, and sorry I look like not really dressed for the occasion, but I had filmed a video for you guys, the first one, my makeup tutorial on this look, about 4 hours ago, and I totally forgot to do an introduction to my channel, so that is what this is today. I just want to tell you guys a little bit about myself. I have always wanted to do a makeup channel for like 2.5 years, 3 years now, and I never had the courage to do it because I live in Canada, I live in Ontario, like it's very like a specific place and not a lot of YouTubers come out of there, and I had no hope. But then I'm like, you know what, I can do this. If you really want to do it, you can do it. So keep that in mind. I filmed this, guys, and it was really difficult because it's weird looking at a camera and talking to a camera. Oh my god, sorry, I'm shaking. But I actually kind of enjoy it now because I'm used to it from trying to film this like 5 times. But I really hope you guys enjoy this. Leave some comments down below if you want to see anything in particular, or if you just want to leave a comment. I'm also going to leave an email down below in case you want to contact me for any reason, who really knows, and my Instagram. But if you want to see any videos or anything to say, just leave it down below and I will check it out. And I really hope you guys enjoy. Give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. Share with your friends. Gotta get this video viral. And hope you have a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye! I had to put this in here because look at him. My cat is not allowed up there, but when I'm filming, he's like, it's okay, she's not paying attention. And I'm not. That's why he's up there. So, hey, you know you're not supposed to be up there. Crazy animals, right? So let's get started with the makeup today. We're going to be doing a gold eye look, and I think it's really cool, and I think it's really easy, and anyone can do it. So we're going to start out with the foundation, but before that, obviously, I washed my face proactive. I moisturized it with my Neutrogena moisturizer and primed it with my Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. And the foundation we're using today is the Makeup Forever HD one. So it's not the best for pictures, but it looks really good on my skin, and it's a nice light to medium coverage, which is what I would like. And I will be using a damp beauty blender. After we have a nice clean base, just put all the foundation over so it is all one color now. I'll be going in with my under eye concealer, which is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and it's right here. So this guy. And my shade for Makeup Forever foundation is N117, and the color for my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer is NC15. After we apply that, you can already see it is quite a bit brighter. And we are going to go on to the cream contour. So for cream contour, I'm going to use my palette here from Amazon. And I'm going to take that shade and swipe it across underneath my cheekbones. I'll be using another beauty blender to apply it. There's one done. After that, we are going to set the whole face with different powders. So the first powder we're going to be using is the e.l.f. HD Under Eye Setting Powder, which is a nice loose, finely milled powder. And I'll be applying it just with this tapered e.l.f. brush. After that, we're going to be filling our face up with this Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder. And that's what it looks like. It is in the shade 120. And we're just going to put it on with a Sigma F80 Flat Kabuki. I love it for powder, not for liquid foundation. Wherever we didn't put the under eye concealer or the contour. After that, I like to set my contour because I feel like when you put the powder on top for your whole face, sorry, I'm shaking the camera, I like to go back over it and add a little bit more pigmentation. So I'm just going to be taking this CoverGirl Normal Skin Pressed Powder. It is in the shade 160 Classic Tan. So this is a darker shade powder for someone with darker skin tone, but since it has the ashy undertone, I like to use it for a contour powder. Using my e.l.f. Professional Bronzing Brush. Right after that, we're going to be putting on our blush, and I love this color. It is a nice plum color. It's called Wine Not by Revlon. Very gorgeous. Put a light bit on there. This is my go-to blush, so if you see it in a lot of videos, it's because I love it. Once that is done, we're going to go with the highlighter, and since this is not like a totally going out look, I like to use more of a natural highlighter, and it is again my Hard Candy Tiki. Taking my fan brush. So now that our whole face is foundationed, blushed, bronzed, and highlighted, we're going to go on to the eyebrows. So, you know, I was using my staple Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, medium brown. Here we are. Those are the brows done. And we're going to go into the eyes. Our first step for the eyes, we'll be putting our crease color in. And again, using my favorite palette, we are going to be taking this very light beigey color down here and putting that in our crease. And we're going to be blending it up. That is the gold packed on. And of course we need to blend, but I would love to put a little bit of a darker shade in the crease because it is so vibrant that I feel like the crease color that we try to blend with is way too light. So I'm going to go back in and go for a darker color. So I think I'm going to go with this one right here. It is a quite dark shade. I think that dark crease color just showed the gold who's boss, so I'm very happy about that. And now we'll be putting on a little bit of a darker gold in the very outer V. I will be taking this color right here. It's kind of a dark gold orangey-ish shade. After you pat that on, it looks quite messy, and we're going to go into the clean blender brush and blend it all out. That is it all blended out, and we're going to put a little bit and run it underneath the lash line, so taking that flat smudger brush again. Instead, I will be taking this shiny kind of pink color and running it underneath. Alright, so this look I think would look great with a winged liner, and I'm going to be using this L'Oreal Paris Carbon Black Liner Intense. Looks like this, kind of a funky top. And it is a felt tip. And now that the liner is on top of the lid, we're going to do our wing. And I kind of like to start where the color is over here and diagonal. So there's that one line. And then, my goodness, we're going to bring it to the top and kind of connect it down. And then fill the rest in. Something like that. So if you feel like your eyeliner wings aren't exactly the same, it's probably not a big deal. Don't worry about it. You are your worst critic, and you will obviously think the worst, but probably it looks great. And if you keep practicing, you know, every night and then wiping it off and then trying again the next night, it'll get better and you'll feel more comfortable doing it. After that, I will be doing mascara, and I love to use the same products I've realized in these videos because they're just such holy grail products to me and I know they work, so, oh my god, sorry. So of course I'm going to use them, and of course I'm going to use the Face Shop mascara. Those eyelashes are bomb. Oh my goodness, I can't stop. You can tell I love my lashes like there's no tomorrow. And just gonna put a little bit of mascara on the bottom lashes because I feel like it would even out the tones of the shadows. So those are the bottom lashes done. I don't put too much on my bottom lashes because I already have really long bottom lashes and I don't want them to be like curling. So those are them. So now that we're done with the whole face, we're gonna do our lips last. And I will be using this Maybelline Pink Satin 120. I kind of went for a darker shade to go with the lips because you can't just wear nude or else you'll look kind of washed out. So lips are a nice pink wash color. You might not think they match with the eyes, but I feel like if you have kind of two different colors going on but they're not too far-fetched from each other, then it looks okay and it looks like you planned it. And during the night, using my lips, I'm always like licking them and eating stuff, so I feel like it actually, you know, like washes off a little bit easier. But you can also go over with a gloss to nude it out a little bit because I'm not one for color. Just using, again, the NYX Butter Gloss in Creme Brulee. Absolutely love this. And you can find it just about anywhere. In Canada, I know you can find it at Rexall. And I'm not sure if in the States, probably everywhere. So this is the makeup look done. I actually really love this look. The gold on the eyes looks really amazing. And if you don't have this massive palette that I have, there are so many different ones. You can get singular shadows. I know e.l.f. has a bunch of singular shadows. You can get the quads from like Rimmel or Maybelline, and they're also really good. So you don't have to use the exact same products as I use, but to achieve this look, you can totally do a different lip, you can do different shadows, you don't have to follow all the steps. But I really enjoyed this look, and I think you can wear it out and during the day if you are brave enough to go out, you know, like with this kind of makeup on, which I obviously am because I love makeup. So I hope you guys have a great day, and stay tuned for our next video. Bye!